What if I told you that you could beat procrastination using a technique so small you could start it in the next 60 seconds? It comes from Japan, and it's scientifically proven to lower resistance, reduce anxiety, and trick your brain into taking action. It's called the Kaizen method, and here's how it actually works. Most people don't procrastinate because they're lazy. They procrastinate because their brain perceives the task as a threat. Neuroscience shows that when something feels overwhelming, the amygdala activates, the part of your brain responsible for fear and avoidance. Your brain isn't avoiding the task, it's avoiding the feeling. This is why willpower doesn't work. Stress beats motivation every time. Kaizen is a Japanese philosophy built around small, continuous improvements. It started in manufacturing, but psychologists adopted it because it aligns perfectly with how the brain forms habits. Harvard research shows that when the perceived difficulty of a task drops, the brain's resistance drops too. Kaizen works because it makes the task so small, your brain can't trigger the fear response. Here's the part most people miss. Kaizen isn't about working harder, it's about working smaller. Pick the task you've been avoiding and do it for 1 minute. Not 30 minutes, not until it's finished, just one. Psychologists call this behavioral activation, tiny, low-pressure actions that break the avoidance loop and create momentum. Your brain gets a small dopamine drip from starting, not finishing. And once you start, the resistance disappears. That's why the hardest part is the first 20 seconds. The crazy part? 1 minute is enough to rewire your brain. Each micro-action builds confidence, reduces anxiety, and creates a feedback loop. Small win, dopamine, more willingness to act, bigger win. This is why Japanese companies used Kaizen to revolutionize productivity, and why therapists use the same principle to treat procrastination and overwhelm. Here's how to use Kaizen right now. If you're stuck cleaning, clean one corner. If you're stuck studying, read one paragraph. If you're stuck exercising, walk for 1 minute. If you're stuck working, open the document and write one sentence. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for progress so small it feels almost pointless. Because small is sustainable. Small is repeatable. And small becomes unstoppable. If you can master this, procrastination isn't just manageable, it becomes irrelevant. Because discipline doesn't come from willpower. It comes from starting small and starting now. If this helped you take even one tiny step today, make sure to like the video so more people can see it. And if you want more science-backed habits that actually work, subscribe. I post new videos every week.